The ultimate guide to survive high school. Guys, I'm a senior right now, and I'm gonna tell you what to do to survive high school. And I have a lot of experience because I changed school so many times that like not so many times, but I changed schools so I kind of knew how it looks like. And yeah, I'm just gonna tell you what I think I would do right now if I would go back in time, and what do I tell the freshman self. So definitely I would tell that like don't just don't try to be somebody you're not. That's the first thing. Like don't like be nice to everyone even if you're not feeling like it, like just don't pretend to be somewhere you're not, and just don't be scared of not being liked, and just like be yourself, because I think it's like when you start being yourself, you truly start to like you get to know yourself and get to know what you like and what you like enjoy doing. And I think people are starting to like you and for who you are, or maybe people are not liking you at all. I mean, like, I wasn't liked at school. I never had much friends. I was not like easygoing person in relationship, and I don't think I'm still am, but like I don't know why I've been so embarrassed to like tell that I don't have friends, that I'm like kind of like not liked at school, because I thought that it's something, I don't know, like, but something weird. And also, like, don't count on having friends. I don't know why, but I kind of thought that like if I'm gonna go to high school, I'm finally gonna be like have a friend group and people gonna like me. Like, that's a bullshit. I think that it's possible, and maybe like it wasn't meant for me, but it was definitely meant for some other people, and maybe it's also meant for you. But it's like I kind of took high school not on like making friends. I kind of make and made my high school journey on making myself a friend to me. And I mean, I changed so much, and I've been working on myself, like, and all of that stuff for so long, for like whole high school, that I actually am really proud of the work I've done, because it was a really big and it's like really hard work. And I think that as soon as the better, if you get me. So yeah, so the first thing is like mainly like focus on yourself, and like being good friend to yourself, and being like true to yourself, because I think that that's the most important thing. Or I don't know if it's the most important thing. I just said that. This kind of thing I would do if you make a friend. I would say don't gossip, because it's like there's so many people that you're gonna meet and you're gonna talk. You're maybe not gonna be best friends, but you may be friends. Because like best friends are not gonna be made like after 1 month. That's definitely not something to be called best friend. So like kind of just talk with everyone. Like, don't close yourself. Be open. Have like an open minded for relationships with people. Be like, oh, I like you. Let me talk to someone else. Maybe I'm gonna also get along with them. Just don't be like, oh, I met this one cool girl on the first day of school, and I'm just gonna like sit around and be with her, like, and be her friend for like the next 4 years of high school. Because I've actually seen that the like groups of people evolve, and there's so much rotation going on, that like you can be friend with one person, and the like next year you can be like not even next year, like after 6 months you can just basically be a stranger to them. So like keep your options open, and don't gossip, because if you're gonna like meet with one person and you're gonna like gossip around everyone else, and then you're gonna go to someone else and also gossip about them, then the people also gonna meet, it's gonna be just like you're gonna look like such a gossip girl, and that's or gossip boy, it's just gonna look so messy. And you're gonna be that's just like something, like I think people don't like to be with someone that gossip about them, because they're gonna like also think they're just gonna think you're like fake. And that's something I've seen a lot of people do in the beginning of freshman year, that they like kind of like pair up and then gossip about each other, and then there's a rotation and like everyone knows what she talked to everyone, and they're like, oh my god, she's such a bitch, like why would she say that, and all that stuff. So I would definitely like advise avoiding this kind of behavior. And yeah, and I think my third advice would be that like you need to focus on your like learnings, but I would say mostly like just like focus on the stuff that like will like kind of have some impact on your future. Like for example, when you're taking some kind of exam or SATs from like English, math, like focus on those subjects. Don't focus on something that like won't have and you don't enjoy and you don't have future. Like just do something to pass, because literally like grades don't matter. Like if you get me, like just focus on the stuff that like will like something will like happen with them, that just not like waste time. If you kind of understand me, you need to prioritize in high school sometimes. Yeah, it's actually really hard. But also don't like listen to people saying that something's scary. I don't think that high school is scary. I think that like there is a lot of things, like I don't think you should be scared of something. It's definitely like, I mean, don't listen to people that are like, oh my god, but like sophomore year is so stressful and it's so scary, oh my god, and all that stuff. Oh, and like this teacher is really scary. Like just like don't do that. I mean, like nothing's that scary, literally. I think that high school and people telling you that high school is scary, like I think are sometimes right about some certain things, like that probably like, oh my god, you need to like do some SATs and then go to like like a college and all of that stuff. Like okay, that may be scary, but it's not that scary. Like people are telling it like it's much more serious and like much more stressful and much more like just people are telling shit like high school is so scary, so scary. Okay, it might be a bit scary, but it's not as scary as people are telling you that it is. And that's the point I wanted to make. And I think after this free advice, I think you'll be good to go, guys. Literally just like take your time. Remember, you don't always need to be like responding. You can take time, and you can take time to analyze. You can take time to watch other people, and yeah, just like do you guys. Like don't you like believe in what other people like. Just I think you're good to go.